Another episode of Let's Suck It Dota 2. Currently the streak is at 2 wins and 9 losses. Theoretically it would be 3 wins, but sadly last time it seems that an opponent was AFK too long or left early or something, so that didn't count. Which brings us to our 9 losses and 2 wins. So maybe today will be an actual win, not like last time. Or maybe it will just be another loss, I have no idea. Now that I've already played here 3 matches in this series, there's of course the risk that I have only heroes for choice that I already played. Oh, let's see. We have here Luna. Luna's pretty fast and got some pretty annoying skills in general, but somehow I don't like her that much. Then we got Tiny. I like him somehow. He can grow larger throughout the game. And Prophet. Okay, let's see what the team asks. And we have here Prophet. That can deal some decent damage and teleport all over the field. Well, Tiny might make sense since we don't have too many initiators. Oh, I already played Prophet anyway in the past. So let's take Tiny.
Remaining.
Luna is pretty... now we got a second
remaining.
initiator. Whatever. Luna's pretty strong too, but I don't like her that much. First skill we take
Prepare for battle.
Stun. I guess it's a bit yeah, let's... No one else will buy the couriers anyway, so I'll buy it. Let's take this. 2 of these so I can get some health back. And 1 of these.
Rolling out.
I guess that actually the shaman or something should buy the courier, but I don't know. I nearly never see other people buy courier here in public games, but without a courier we are pretty much screwed, so I just spent the money. So
30 seconds to battle.
on my team we have first myself, then we have the... Oh, right, the Naga is already played by the Naga, by that player. We have the Dark Shaman that can shock several people at once, transform them into a harmless creature, tie people to a place, and can call a bunch of wards. So that's nice. In addition to the player who doesn't know really his hero, the Naga, we also have one
The
that...
road ahead looks rocky, but that's all right with me.
We also have one that doesn't speak English, which is a great addition. So we have also here Venomancer that can poison and slow people, which ain't bad, and create additional small wards that can clog up places. And then we have
Rolling stone.
X.
Rock on.
And X
Sure.
got some pretty decent slows and stuff.
Hard luck.
But the fun part is that you can kill small people with a single attack. And not small people, but people who are already lost a good amount of health. You can whack them to death with one single strike.
Tiny coming in.
And then we got the Naga, who can create quite a number of copies of herself.
Yes. Of course.
And then we got myself. I don't know Tiny in that well, but
Head for the quarry.
But Tiny got some nice abilities. He can throw people around to deal damage to them.
Tiny, come
He can
here.
stun people.
Denied.
And he can bulk up,
Yes.
which means increases armor and stuff. Now,
Rock on.
the opponents we have here are pretty annoying too.
Rolling. I gather no. First blood. A rolling stone. You got it. Right away.
Well, at least they didn't succeed, though it did quite a lot of damage. But as you can see,
Rolling
that's a
out.
pretty annoying combination here on my lane.
Sure. Going. I'm under attack. Of course.
One guy on my lane can
Forward. Avalanche. Rolling.
so
No.
the guy with the mask on my lane can
Rolling out.
deal quite a lot of damage, and what's even more annoying is he can make himself immune to most magic stuff. So I can't stun him, for example.
We've a quarry to settle.
Let's
A rolling
buy
stone.
this here. And that.
Sure.
So that's quite annoying because
Rock on.
if he's immune to all sorts of magic,
Coming in.
I can't stun him when he gets
Going.
close.
Forward.
And he can also deal huge amounts of damage if you are alone.
Head for the quarry. Attack.
Go get him!
Mighty Smash.
Get him! Kill him! Kill him! That's what they get for getting too close.
You got it.
Hey, my team already killed 5 opponents. I just
I
noticed
never
that. That's
knew.
not a bad start.
Stone.
Your
Rock
middle
on.
tower is under attack.
Whoops. Wrong button.
Head for the quarry. You haven't got the stone. Yes.
They use their abilities quite a lot here on my lane, so buying that one magic wand that charges up whenever opponents use abilities nearby might be a nice idea. Next I better buy some boots so I can run away from what's it called again? Juggernaut.
Rolling out.
If he gets too close.
Of course. Tiny. Landslide.
Let's take the stun again.
Forward.
That's already doing some decent damage if it just wouldn't cost so much mana.
I gather no, boss.
Sadly I didn't have early on the money to pick up mana potions,
Going.
or whatever they're called here.
A rolling stone. Sure. Going.
So right now it takes quite a lot of time until I can
Of course.
use my abilities again, and so I have to be a bit careful. Ow. And rest on the opposing team we have the Chaos Knight, which is one guy I wouldn't have minded taking
Radiant
myself.
structures are fortified.
I gather no loss.
The Chaos Knight can deal lots of damage, teleport himself over short distances, and create very strong copies of himself. So we get some more items that create copies.
Head for the quarry. Forward. Get 'em.
Well, that was close, but I can't get after him with the
Tiny.
other guy who's still around.
Living large.
And now I've become a tiny bit bigger. I'm now less tiny, so to say. With having reached level 6,
Right away.
I got a bit... What did I get?
Forward. Head for the quarry.
I better get home
Your middle tower is under attack.
Sure.
for a moment and regenerate. Also try to get some of these. And this.
Tiny. Come
What's with the shame here? Oh, he's alive. Looked AFK for a moment. Oh, and the Venomans killed another opponent. That's nice. Anyway, with this ultimate of mine, basically each time I put a skill point in here, I become, I deal more damage on attack, and
Rolling.
I become faster. And what else was there for bonuses? I deal more damage, I run faster, I deal more damage when I throw stuff around. But I attack
Your middle
more slowly.
tower is under attack.
Of course.
In general, that's a nice trade. I pity it takes 5 more levels until I can put their second point in there.
A rolling stone.
The enemy's top tower has
Oh,
fallen.
money.
I gather no
Your middle tower is under attack.
rock on. You got it.
Oh no. Get closer, come closer a tiny bit. They're not that stupid.
Rolling out. Bottom is missing. Smack 'em.
My gills run dry.
No hard feelings.
2, 1.
Not yet.
No, I just have to survive this one.
Right away.
Insulting people is fun if you keep dying constantly. The one stupid Naga here just died, but manages to insult me. If you want to play with pro players, play with a fixed team or in high tier brackets.
Yes.
What an idiot.
Going.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Of course.
Whoops.
Rolling.
I pity I'm right now a bit low on mana.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
A rolling stone.
Help me, teammates!
Rock on.
I better teleport home. No, I walk home. That's not that far.
Blinds me. I said good day, sir. Gee, thanks.
I like X2, he's pretty fun to play. If you manage to beef him up a bit, so you can one-hit players every now and then. Well, who just left? The one guy that tried to kill us and was killed himself, disconnected out of frustration. So
Head for the quarry.
let's take this and maybe another teleportation scroll. So I don't know if this game will count if he
Your middle
disconnects
tower
by the
is under
13-minute mark.
Sheath my axe in your blood.
Oh, there's one.
Endless grasses.
The ancestors.
My
Do you?
favorite quarry.
Let's see if we can take down next to the tower.
Radiant structures are fortified. Your top tower is under attack.
No, top tower.
I gather no loss.
I don't know what people expect. If
Rolling out.
if they only want super pro players in their team, then I don't know why they random up with random people. And in addition, if they'd be very good players, they also wouldn't be teamed up with people like me. Instead, the matchmaker would put them to,
The enemy's bottom tower
powerful
has
players.
fallen.
I guess. So either they are not as good as they claim, or they created fake accounts to be put into low tier brackets.
Head for the quarry.
And the entire opposing team disconnected.
Forward.
I got a total of 2 legit wins whenever my team is about to win. Opponents disconnect.
You got it.
I guess this doesn't count either.
Rock'em Socko.
Oh my.
I doff my capstone to Rock'em Socko.
Well, at least I killed one too. Not that it matters at this point. I don't think I've been that bad either. Maybe I took some items that were not perfect, I don't know, or the wrong choice of skills. But at least I didn't die a single time. So that could have been worse.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
What else can you buy? Well, not that it really matters at this point.
Of course.
Your top tower is under attack.
I wonder if this game still counts. I mean, they left around the 13-minute mark.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
I've just thrown one of those nether copies out. And another level. What's that one? Here.
The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
So why do I like Tiny? Well, first I like the idea of a hero that's actually growing, where the model is changing over time. It would take me one more level to grow a second time, so that's pretty nice. And if I pay a lot more money, which I don't have, I could even put a tree in his hands to smack stuff with. And it's fun to throw around. Oh, I guess they're the bots now. I guess the other ones here are now bot controlled. Basically, the game gave the players a choice to come back, and now since they didn't, the game took control of the players itself. Here, have some mana.
Sure.
Oh. Oh, that's the one ability I mean where you copy yourself. I think the maximum on the highest level is pretty strong copies.
A rolling stone. My favorite quarry.
And if you have like an item like Manta Style, which can create more copies of yourself, an additional 2, you can have obviously like 5 copies of yourself running around at the same time. And for the opposing team, they don't really know at first glance which one is the right one.
Of course. No hard feelings.
Though they're very greatly in power.
I kept still.
The shade.
Forward.
The world loses
I guess I was a bit
exquisite toxin.
too slow there. Ah, I didn't see you in time. What are you doing there? You people complain too much.
Of course.
Anyone else who can take the regeneration rune? No, nobody's nearby.
Better saved for later. Yes.
So now we look like this.
Everything's
And now we look like this.
going. Killing spree.
As I sell this. Oh, I can't buy that here anyway. And have my courier bring me in that.
You got it. No deposit, no return. Head for the quarry.
So the other guys that would have been there would be Lycanthrope or whatever his name is that's pronounced, who can deal tons of damage and can summon some wolves that also deal nice damage. But they are rather wimpy, so
Enemy's middle tower
they
has
don't
fallen.
take much damage but can deal a lot. As we got. Oh, I'm about to die myself. Good that I took the regeneration rune and filled it in a bottle.
A rolling stone. You haven't got the stone.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
We're nearly done anyway.
The enemy's
I
middle
never
tower
know.
has fallen.
A pity. Out of I don't like to lengthen games
Rolling
just
up.
like that. I always like to get at least certain items. Yeah, like this.
Scepter. Sure.
Oh, that's on cooldown anyway. Because now I'm having a tree to smack stuff with.
Forward.
So instead of hitting just one opponent,
The enemy's top barracks has fallen.
I'm swinging the tree
enemy's
around
top
and thus
barracks
hitting
has
a
fallen.
couple of them at
Radiant
once.
victory.
And we won again, but I guess it didn't count
Put up a stone.
because
in
they
my honor.
left. I don't know how early you can leave. I got some skull, which I already have. So in case any one of you, by reading this video, if it's not too old, want that skull and gives me some other crap for it, you can have that. I need that only once. Wins! 3 wins. Incredible. Our third win. Well, that was satisfying. Well, not that much. It would have been nice if they wouldn't have all run off that suddenly, and if my teammates wouldn't have complained constantly. But, well, a win is a win, and I didn't die a single time, and I killed some opponents and helped some teammates, so that wasn't too bad. I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you have any suggestions or something, well, tell me that. I also think I got some other stuff double, in case you need anything of the stuff that I got twice or more. We can trade if I still have it by the time you want to trade with me. Like this strange mask I got twice, and the skull for the Tide Hunter I found twice. And do I have anything else twice? Oh yes, for the Bounty Hunter, these shoulder things, or on the back, what is it, some shuriken I got twice. And huge amount of boxes. I'm too greedy, I don't open because I'd have to spend money for that, and I don't really want that right now. So yeah, thanks for watching. And what's this here? I didn't know that I have this. Ah, I see. So let's see what characters played next time, and maybe we'll win again. Maybe someday I will rename this series into how to pulverize opponents in Dota 2, but as long as I've lost far more games than I won, about 3 times as many, I keep this name. So until then.